Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with another Xbox Game Pass weekly quest guide. Today we've got a quest that's available through next Tuesday for the game FIFA 20, and we've got to score 1 goal in the game for a total of 50 rewards points. Now, this game doesn't appear to be available on xCloud, so you will have to download it to your Xbox or your Series X and get it started that way. Now, you can complete this during the ready to start phase. I'm going to show how to do that here. You should be able to use this same strategy if you've got the game fully downloaded as well. So we'll press A to get started, and if this is your first time playing the game, then you'll probably have a couple of cutscenes to watch through. You've got a long cutscene here where you're seeing some of the gameplay on the field, and it'll probably take about 2 to 3 minutes, I guess, to watch through this one. It doesn't seem to be skippable. Shortly after the section with the field cutscene, you'll have a cutscene where they're playing more sort of in the streets. Immediately after this cutscene is over, there is a street match that's going on that you immediately get taken into. Now, I assume that you could go ahead and try to score a goal here, but instead of doing that, I went ahead and pressed start and went to end match. We're going to take advantage of some of the mechanics in one of the matches where you can change the computer settings and make the computer players not play as well. So we're going to press A on kickoff and then move over to the left and press A again so that we say that we are ready to go. Go with all of the defaults here, all of the first options, and you can choose whichever team for player 1 and whichever team for the computer player that you like. I just randomized and ended up with both Liverpool teams, and you can choose home or away, it doesn't really matter. Press A to select that. Now let's move over to the right to the game settings. It looks like a little gear icon, and we're going to change a couple of those settings to make our lives easier in grabbing this goal. Press the right trigger a few times to go over to user gameplay customization. We're going to take our shot error for the user all the way down to 0 so that we can shoot some really accurate shots. And then press the right trigger one more time to go over to CPU gameplay customization. Take the sprint speed down to 0 and also the acceleration speed. Let's take that down to 0. This is going to really slow down the computer players when they're on the field so that they can't block what we're trying to do. And then additionally, let's move down and go to the goalkeeper ability for the CPU and turn that all the way down to 0 so that the goalkeeper is terrible and he won't be able to actually block our shots. So they're going to be moving really sluggishly out on the field and they're not going to be able to block shots. So we'll press A to get started a couple of times. Now there's this kind of drill section that will happen while the match is loading. You can do whatever you like at this point. Eventually you'll see press menu button to play down at the lower center. So you can press the menu button or the start button to get started in the match, and that will take you to the actual match. So all we've got to do here is score 1 goal, and we should have a pretty easy time of it since the computer has been so handicapped by the changes that we made. So you can choose A to pass the ball from one player to the next. Just move it down the field towards the opponent's goal and press B to kick it in there. And hopefully you should have an easy time getting that shot into the goal, and your quest will be completed since you have made a goal in FIFA 20. So there we go. We'll go ahead and hold down the Xbox button to turn in that quest and grab those 50 rewards points. So that's going to do it for this weekly quest for FIFA 20. We're also going to have a quest guide coming out for The Witcher 3 and helping you get those 12 kills a little bit later on. And we'll have an additional guide for our Full Throttle Remastered series where we've been working through there, grabbing all of the achievements within that game, and we'll help you unlock an achievement in a Game Pass game for that 10-point quest. So stay tuned to the channel for those guides coming out soon. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find links in the description for other social media links of mine. Stay tuned for more Microsoft rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.